Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to our lockdown business series. In this video, I'm going to show you how a 5,000 naira hustle or side business can has the potential to pay you up to 120 million naira every 100 days with the help of Ethereum blockchain using a smart contract protocols. All right, this is a business that has serious potential because the cost of Ethereum, the currency that we are accumulating is called Ethereum. Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency, and it has a market cap of about $26 billion. And first of all, we need to understand what we're talking about. All right, this is the currency of the future. All right, what the technological advancements that are coming in, especially hastened by the effects of COVID-19, has made us to embrace digital technology very quickly. All right. So instead of having to take money out and say you want to invest in cryptocurrency, when you could have invested in cryptocurrency was when it was just starting out, when it was pennies on the dollar. Right now, it has appreciated. For example, Bitcoin in 2009, you could buy a pizza, two pizza with 10,000 Bitcoin. And right now, one Bitcoin is about $9,000, about $10,000, almost $10,000. So imagine being able to accumulate. When Bitcoin came in, when Bitcoin came out, smart contract and crowdfunding applications has not been really legalized. What the aim and the goal is to accumulate, is to crowdfund cryptocurrency. So that was what built Million Money. Million Money is a smart contract application built on the Ethereum blockchain to help you accumulate with a 10 level marketing plan. When you max out this compensation plan, 165 Ethereum. That's what you earn. 1,665 Ethereum when you max out the compensation plan of your 62 team. That's your 62 partners in your matrix. All right, we'll be talking about crowdfunding application, how smart contract works, the marketing plan of Million Money, and how you can quickly max it out, testimonials of people that have made some early bird action takers in this business, and our duplication process. This is a simple business that everybody in this 21st century, especially after the reality of COVID-19, showing that the need to have a side hustle is very important, because your your salary job or business that you do might not necessarily be able to cater for all your needs. So you need to be able to have a supplementary side hustle that doesn't require much, and it's giving you money. And this business has the potential to give you up to that. Imagine if you can earn or accumulate not even 1,665 Ethereum, just 10 or 100 Ethereum. Let's say 100 Ethereum, because once you max out the first plan of level 5, you earn about 32 Ethereum. 32 Ethereum is about $6,000. Now imagine if you can get accumulate, once you are creating multiple accounts in the network, you have the potential to earn multiple 1,665 Ethereum once they max out compensation plan, because it never ends. It cannot be disrupted. Once its cryptocurrency uh, has been ignited, you cannot change it, you cannot alter it. All right, these are some of the top cryptocurrencies on the blockchain. Like I said earlier, you see top of the list is a Bitcoin, and the second one coming right up is Ethereum. You see, Ethereum has a current market cap of 26 billion, Bitcoin has 177 billion. This is a very interesting business because it's crowdfunding peer to peer. There's no money ever stored on the platform. You are not waiting for admin to send your fees to you. Your money is accessible to you anytime, any day, because it's inside your own trust wallet. All right. This system is secured, it's safe. As long as you can bring in people, you are assured of completing the compensation plan. And it's also a business that is a training ground for leadership. It improves your skills to be able to handle and manage a lot of people. Understand? And that is a skill that is necessary in this new and challenging times, because we need a lot of people that can share their ideas with clarity. You understand? This business is a crowdfunding, and it's a business that has been signed into act. It's legal. It's not an illegal business. It's a totally legal business. Crowdfunding has been used to generate over $300 million in the US, and crowdfunding is also a way of uh, all these orphanage homes coming together and saying, okay, they need these funds, they need these funds. They come together as a community to raise capital required for something, a business, a group, an orphanage, you know. And there are different types of crowdfunding models. Okay, there's the donation, the reward, equity, and peer-to-peer lending. The peer-to-peer lending is what the 8 million money smart contract adopts, because all payments are made peer to peer. The members that upgrade or activate new levels are qualified to receive payments on that level. Alright, this is a community funding business, and it's also a smart contract protocol. What is a smart contract? A smart contract is a computer protocol intended to electronically facilitate, verify, or enforce the negotiation or performance of a contract. Okay, that means a smart contract allows the performance of credible transactions without third party. These transactions are transparent, trackable, and irreversible. I'm going to show you an example of that uh, using the Etherscan. You can search for any address on Etherscan and see the current balance, but you can't just access it because you don't have access to the wallet. Your wallet is like your private bank account. The way you keep your information for your bank, that's the same way you keep your information for your Ethereum wallet. All right. And this thing is connected. Everybody is an admin. Everybody that joins the business is an admin. Okay, you bring two people into the business. You join with 0.03 and you bring two people. Those two people that join your business, that join your team, they are their own admin. They might be under your team, but they are still their own admin. The developers cannot run away with your money, because once they have uploaded this code to the Ethereum blockchain, it cannot be changed. It's like saying they want to change the code that they have written to create the app. It's not possible. You understand? They don't even have access to it again, because it has been created and uploaded into the Ethereum blockchain and it has been accepted. They can't change it. And the smart contract acts as an intermediary distributor and recorder. So once you check your Million Money dashboard, you will see that um, you can register. You see all the records of all your transactions on the Million Money dashboard. This is an old screenshot, but I'm going to share it anyways. This is just to represent something. You can see total transactions. That means the total number of actions, whether donations or all donations pass through Million Money, and this is the total count here. You can see 888,816 transactions, total transactions, 303,294 uh, new members in the last 24 hours, then a total of 544,000 participants in the smart contract, you can see that the median money as the members have cumulatively earned 47,378 Ethereum. And all this is trackable, by the way. You can see everything on the Ethereum blockchain. Alright, you need a team of 62 people in 5 lines. That's your first generation to your fifth generation. Will complete a team of 52 people. Though your network can grow up to infinity, but you only earn from your level 1 to 5. That's the 5 generations you will use to cycle out the marketing plan. You can see that your level 1, you pay level 1. The same person that pays level 1 to you is the same person that would pay level 6 to you. You understand? So this is a business that the same once you complete your level 5, you are set to max out the total compensation plan in 24 hours. Once you complete the team of level 5, that in your fifth level you receive 32 payments of 1 Ethereum each from your 32 partners in your fifth generation. You can cycle out the second compensation plan, earn up to 1,228 Ethereum from just telling all your partners to upgrade to the next level and the next level and the next level. Once everybody upgrades, everybody's good, and we can complete, because multiple you have some people have multiple accounts in the network, so everybody is upgrading, and the earning potential is limitless because you have built a team of people like solid donators. Now, for you to join this kind of business, you must have a goal. You must tie your business. You must tie the goal of earning 100 million every 100 days to something. You must tie it to a vision of yourself, of a future that you're going to design, right? Because you don't want to earn money and just squander it. Opportunity comes when you need it the most, but it comes in disguise. It can come as something that you need. You earn small today, but you cannot sustain it, right? And that's not good, right? So this is a business that once you tie it to a goal, as you receive all those payments, you can use it to buy a house, buy land, set up a business, you know make gather money to relocate, because this is business you can do virtually from anywhere. We have partners around the world. Personally, my upline is from the UK. He invited me in the UK. I have not seen him, but we have done a lot of businesses together. That's what digital marketing is all about. It connects everybody together. All right. So you can see the marketing plan. It's from level 1 to level 10. Well, you only need to be worried about your level 1 to 5, right? You can see you use 0.03 Ethereum, which is about currently about $10. But because you need to pay for network fees for this transaction, so you need to add to your wallet so that you have enough funds in your wallet to pay for the network fees. If it's low, at least the money will be in your wallet. You have it as your balance. All right. Once you receive 2 payments of level 1, you have 0.06 Ethereum. It will be recorded in your dashboard, but the money will be in your trust wallet, because that's what you use to register. That was where you funded to receive your to activate your account. Okay, you can see once you mark the compensation plan, you can see this is 118 million. It's actually 140 million right now because of the value of Ethereum. All right, so the work is there at the beginning to get the information out, let a lot of people know about the business. All right, and once you show the result and let people see it, a lot of smart contracts are now coming out, but now trying to use million money to say it's a scam, is this, but they are all talking about rubbish, because when you look at million money's compensation plan, it's not that one person is working for one person. You can see the ones they are bringing, and they are bringing multiple complicated matrix. Million money is a simple binary matrix, 2 by 5, and you earn. You understand? Don't fall for scams. This is a legit business that you can do. This is one of my uplines. People in my team that are generating a lot of cash from this business. I didn't add to this slide, but this is a very interesting business. To get started, you need to download the Trust wallet and create your Ethereum wallet and save your backup phrase. That backup phrase is very important in case you need to swap devices. You keep it safe. I prefer you write it in a journal or something. All right, then you need to fund your wallet with 0.03 Ethereum plus fees. So I suggest you fund your wallet with 0.04. All right, then you click on dApps. This dApps is okay. I think we should just do a practical tutorial of how to set up your Million Money account on Trust Wallet. So I'm trying to pull up my Trust Wallet app. Okay, so I just created this new wallet. So I'm gonna just go to dApps. You can see the first icon on the blower is the wallet. The second one is the dApps. Then the last one is the settings where you can add multiple wallets. You can see I click on wallets and I click on add new, and I can add as many as I want. So you can see I already have 3 accounts here in the network. Okay, so we go to dApps and we paste in our sponsor link once we have funded the account, but we know that our account is not funded, so let's just go on with our registration. Alright, https million dot money slash a slash okay, because this is just a demo video, I'm just going to use a random sponsor ID so you can see that it is tied to your Ethereum wallet. You cannot do without having an Ethereum wallet. You need an Ethereum wallet. It is from an Ethereum wallet that the transactions will be confirmed. Um, okay. Uh, okay, you can see. Change the language to English. Then you click on register. As you click on register, it's going to you're going to bring up the login page. So because you are connected with your wallet, it will show you this login automatically. But if you click on if you click on the link that I sent to you and you just click on the link from your messenger and it opens in a browser, you will not see this login automatically because it doesn't identify your wallet. So I'll click on login automatically. So it's going to pick my wallet that is attached to it, and you can see the registration. You can see the sponsor link has been updated here. Invited ID. If I click to register, it's going to pop up my wallet saying I should confirm the transaction of the smart contract. Alright, as you can see it here, and you see the current network fee is very high. The network fee is even higher than the smart contract, you can see. But normally what we do is we reduce the gas price. Let me reduce the gas price to 21, and I'll reduce this gas limit to 400,000. Okay, let's save. Let me see how much it's reduced to. Oh, you see it dropped from 0.04 Ethereum to 0.008. But doing this is going to make sure my transaction will take a little longer for it to confirm. But you can see I have insufficient balance. There's no money on this wallet, so that's why I cannot process this registration. But that's how you pretty much get started. For me to fund your wallet, I know Let me show you how to do that. You click on this button, click on your wallet, then you click on ethereum, then you copy your wallet. Once you copy your wallet, you can now paste it to me to fund your wallet. All right, so that's how you get started in a business. So now that I've shown you this business plan, all right, you're you're faced with a couple of options, right? You can do nothing, you can become inactive. Just let me know, and put your feedbacks in the comments. I've started I've started answering comments in the comments for the on YouTube. I'll respond, ask me questions that you want, and I'm gonna try as much as possible to let you know the realest thing possible in this business. It's transparent, we work together, this is a team, and I hope to see you in my team. All right, so thank you so much for staying along, and see you in my next video.